Okay, so good morning. It's day 2 in Yacht Club on the MSc Virtuosa. Have to say, just a very good night's sleep. And one of the things I was noticing about being in Yacht Club is that I mentioned yesterday that the cabins are not that different, but it's the little extras that make all the difference. Like the towels are just such a better quality. My breakfast has just arrived. Thank you. So talking about Yacht Club and the differences, like I said, it's just the little things which make the difference. So like the extra soft towels and the butler makes all the difference. I can understand why people want to pay the extra to go into Yacht Club, because apart from all the little extra stuff, there's the service is just amazing. There's someone to look after you all the time. This morning in our cabin, there was no milk, and when I mentioned to Mary, our butler, that there was no milk in the cabin, she was horrified and couldn't apologise enough, and came to tell us at breakfast that she had been to the cabin and put the extra coffee, extra tea that we'd asked for, that we liked, and milk. And if it's not the right milk, to let her know, she would change it. I mean, milk's milk, right? I don't drink it, so it doesn't matter to me. So here we are at the front of the ship. This is the restaurant for Yacht Club. And we were here last night. We had a lovely meal last night. And Antonio was on the next table, which was quite by chance. And so we had a good chat to him and Steve Williams and one of his colleagues, and Philip from Cruise Nation was also there. And so we had a good chat to them. And it made for a very pleasant evening. Then we went to the casino, and we'll take some footage of all this later. So we went to the casino. I have to say, the way that the casinos are going with MSc, they're becoming much more Chinese. The machines are becoming much more Chinese, and I don't like it as much. It's okay, and I did all right. Alan lost, but I won, so it wasn't a bad evening. But it's not my choice of machine. I don't really play to win money as such. I enjoy the fun of the machine. So I'd prefer if we had some of the more anglicised machines. But of course, that's can't be changed while you're on board. Now, lunchtime yesterday in the buffet, I asked for some boiled eggs. I do like a couple of boiled eggs for my lunch. Couldn't get them. So I've ordered hard-boiled eggs along with my omelette this morning, and I'm going to take them with me to the buffet for lunch today, so I can have hard-boiled eggs. So yeah, today we're going to have a wander around the ship. We're going to do some shopping. We're going to film some more areas, and probably just start from the top and work down and get as much footage as we can. And then every day I'll be doing a little bit of a report to let you know what's been going on. Have to say, so far, everything has been brilliant. Nothing to complain about at all. So, yeah. So those of you that are booked onto the Virtuoso for later in the year, come with expecting good things, because it's excellent. So, brought my own carb-free ketchup to have with my my omelette, but yeah, they can't do enough. So yeah, I'm looking forward to today, day 2 of the MSc Virtuosa. So we're going to go into the tropical pool now, which is on deck 15, which is of course open to everyone. It's not just Yacht Club. Let's have a stroll and see what's what. The great thing is that even though the weather's awful outside, it's lovely in here to sit. Sun shining. We might later on come and use the jacuzzi. There are people swimming because it's just lovely. So there's places to sit, there's places to play, there's some like games upstairs. So this is just beautiful. The pool is for the energetic people that want to swim in the day, but there are places to sit upstairs. So this is really nice. It's got a retractable roof. So when you are in areas that are warm and sunny and hot, then you can open the roof up. You've got another open air pool. I don't know if this says adults only, but it's certainly not an area where you see lots of kids. So it's incredibly windy and cold, not the day for kind of hanging out, but the sun is shining beautifully. There's not a lot of people sitting outside, a few smokers, but that's pretty much it. But we're going to walk through this area so that we get to the other side, and yeah. So this is the buffet where we came yesterday, and we'll come back at lunchtime today. Not that we couldn't go to Yacht Club, but Alan likes the buffet, and I've got my eggs, of course. There's plenty of places to sit right now. Of course, the fact that there's only a fraction of the number of people on board compared to normal. I mean, it's a ship built for like 6,500 passengers, and there's only 1,000 passengers on board at the moment, means that it's not anywhere near capacity, so it's nowhere near as crowded as it usually is up here. I usually don't come up to the buffet for breakfast unless we're too late to go to the main dining room, because it is a bit like a cattle market. But at the moment, of course, it's all about being served, and so it's all very spacious. One of the things we've noticed in the last couple of days is that they have signs on the seats so that you can't have too many people. It's socially distanced from just because they label the seats, and you have to be spread out.